Hey there guys, I'm Danks564 and this is continuation of our Let's Play of This is the Police. And yeah, let's just continue on. We had like 3 cops shot last time. We again botched up our investigation. And something else happened, don't remember. Oh right, we were contacted by some sort of a rival gang.
My morning ritual was plagued by the smell of Vicus Vargas' fruity cologne. It was like the sharp citrus scent was chasing me around the house, as if Vicus was right there in my living room. When I finally realized the smell was coming from a big basket of oranges, it didn't put me any more at ease. I'd opened my door to lots of threatening mail, evidence of criminal wrongdoing, even a dead ferret or two. But fruit? Never. You the fruit guy?
Excuse me?
Was it you that brought the basket of oranges?
Nah, it was here when I arrived.
Fine.
Awkward.
Who are you?
Today, I'm your driver.
And where are we driving?
To work.
That's it?
Yeah, we have to make an important stop along the way.
Where?
The ranch.
What ranch?
Just the ranch.
Fine. The morning seemed surreal, and I took in the magic. Why wreck it with meaningless chatter? As my tight-lipped chauffeur drove an hour through God knows where, I started to feel like I was in the middle of a bad dream, probably lying bloody and concussed in the alley behind the old Colony Club, my nose buried in a rotten orange peel. But no, this was no dream. The silence was real, the sound of the engine was real, the dust was real enough too. And there was the ranch over the horizon. It all seemed familiar. The Sand family's overbearing mansion has been the talk of the headlines for decades, but few have managed to get closer than a few miles. I guess I'm just lucky. I didn't know you took private meetings, Mr. Sand.
Only if I expect good company.
I'm surprised my company ranks at all.
Today, yes. Today is a special day.
So it seems.
Do you often go to the old Colony Club, Jack?
Every week.
Meet any interesting people there?
As a rule, no.
Sometimes you make a date, right? Sometimes make new friends.
Sometimes, I guess. But that's not why I go.
And why?
I consider it a hobby.
A hobby. Do you know anything about my hobbies?
Well, judging by the half-dozen animal skins I stepped on walking over here, it's not much of a reach to say you like hunting.
Love it. Well, I say that now. It seemed so tedious when I was a child. Took ever so long. But now I'm older. I've developed a new talent.
What talent is that?
Patience. The will to wait for the right moment. Let's say you want a deer. You know, you deserve it. You've even decided what dishes its meat will go to and where you'll mount its horns. But to get that deer, you've got to wait. To sit in the bushes and stay nice and quiet. Professional hunters will tell you that the hunt is a rare craft. There are many rules. It's shrouded in mystery and ancient skill. Well, that's all complete nonsense. To get a deer, you just sit on the sidelines for a long enough time, pinpoint the moment when it's finally time to shoot. I learned the talent, Jack. But not like you, oh, Jack. You truly are the master.
I don't understand.
Oh, come on, Jack. I know about the 500,000. I know your plan. Kendrick told me everything. Needless to say, I'm impressed. While some people learn to hold their breath for minutes on end and not to rustle the leaves too loudly, why you decided to just become the foliage. You turned yourself into a bush. surrounded by deer who've been so fruitfully multiplying for decades. But all this time you've held your rifle at the ready. Forgive an old man his imagery, Jack. I've the heart of a poet, I confess.
Look, I don't know what was said between you and Kendrick, but it sounds like you got it wrong.
Oh, I think I understand everything just fine. And I think we understand each other quite well. Jack, in the coming war, we'll make excellent partners.
What war?
One war falls upon every generation. My grandfather drove out the Ambersons back when he was 27. My father destroyed that psychopath gangster, Maurice Bell, when he was a sprightly 30. At 69, I'd begun to think my war had passed me over. But my time has come at last. Tomorrow Vickis Varga declares war, and I'm obliged to answer.
So, we're talking about Varga now.
I don't know how he thinks. I don't even know whether he plans his actions or not. I can't divine his purpose. Hell, I don't even know where he comes from. He's a man not of our breed, wouldn't you say? But when he arrived here, I invited him in, told him we could work together. An official invitation penned in my own hand and written on some very expensive paper. And can you imagine his reply? A fruit basket. What sense can be made of such a message?
I guess it means whatever you want it to.
Precisely.
I'm late for work, Mr. Sand.
You know, Jack, I could just give you $500,000 right now, cash, whatever denominations you like. But I would never insult you so. If I went stalking my prey for so many years, I wouldn't want someone else to shoot it for me. I understand you, Jack. And I'll never ask you for anything that's contrary to your nature. Just think about our conversation. Think about it. And call me.
And that's Varga,
Like
right?
I said, it's a whole new life, and I've had to give up some old habits. One of them, keeping away from things that don't concern me. Now I can't afford the luxury. This spotlight I'm under, concerns is all I got.
Well, I think Varga is like more like a Joker, right? He's completely irrational and will probably kill anybody. While Sand is more reliable, I think. And we know he like let Kendrick go, right? So there is that. But then again, like, come on. Okay, we'll go with Sand, I think. I think Sand is more reliable and will not probably kill us just because he like in the mood today.
Tell him it's Boyd.
Today's a great day. It's a day of my daughter's wedding. No way I can miss their ceremony. Can I take some time off? Okay, Prudy. You can go. I don't think you had a day off yet. So, let's see if we can prevent anybody from dying this day. Can we? And also, I think we need to go into our affairs and... yeah, Shift A is completely... so we need 3 officers. And I'm thinking you... Shift A, right? Shift A, right. Hire for Shift A. Okay. Ricardo Megadopoulos. That's a hell of a name. and his name will be like last name indicated in the here, right? So I need to remember he's Ricardo, or I'm gonna kill myself pronouncing that name. Okay, City Hall. What can we do here? 3 days. Oh. Oh, we got our salary. Yeah, tomorrow is the day. It's our... Any investigations open? No. It's one of our detectives that will be rewarded. So, I don't think anything should happen to him.
311 in progress.
Ooh, that's some sort of a huge deal here. Received a call from a club manager who said that brawl broke out in the main hall involving over 20 men. Security are keeping back because some of the combatants are carrying knives. Several wounded are already lying on the dance floor. Holy shit. But no one knows why the mayhem broke out. Yeah, I think that's both SWAT and Paddy Wagon would be a good idea here. So, Kochi, take Song and take Tsubaki with you, and take a SWAT team plus a Paddy Wagon. I think that should be enough. I wonder if Paddy Wagon will disappear. It's probably will disappear just like SWAT, because they have like different colored card things. Hopefully nothing bad will happen, as bad as that will happen. The situation is more serious. Requesting backup. I'll take Beard and take Murata.
412A in progress.
Two teens walking their dog got into an argument, and eventually one of them unleashed the dog on the other. The police were called by a girl who was riding her bicycle nearby. I think Yancy can take care of that. Actually, let's send Austin. It's not that hard, so Austin should be fine. Hopefully none of them will get killed, because that's getting ridiculous. Okay, so you guys
311 complete. 410 in progress.
Offender Scott, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Good, good. And actually, Paddy Wagon apparently is... Oh, a boy is struggling on the ground, barely holding off an angry dog that's trying to grab him by the throat. How about we... No. I think pull the dog on the collar will be okay. Dog lets the boy escape and its owner starts to flee. Order him to halt, I guess.
412A.
Good. Good job, Austin. What do we have here? Whew. Homicide. Parishioner Maria Serpentine reported the sound of a gunshot inside the church. Definitely we'll have to wait a little bit. I don't think we'll be able to make all of... Come on. Just get back in time. Yeah, I know. Good. So Kochi, Yancy, Murata, Tsubaki, and Beard. Go. A bearded man in a hat entered the confessional, and then a minute later I heard a few gunshots. Then the man calmly left the booth, took off his hat and crossed himself, sat down on a pew. I think he's praying. And we don't have a SWAT, so these guys I'll send them all. We'll have 2 guys left in case something happens.
410A in progress.
Attempted murder. Her wounds slurred. Linda Howard, her words slurred, said the dentist paralyzed her face during her latest visit. The monster stuck me with some kind of poison. It's probably nothing. It's a dentist office. You're supposed to be, you know, get needles in your mouth and stuff. Maybe she has an allergic or reaction or something. Okay, everybody's alive. Thank God. Loot found. Not automatic weapon. Interesting. And what do we do with that? Oh, okay, I see. What do you want to do about it? I think bring it to police station. It's not like we need money all that battle. I think we'll be fine on money.
410A complete.
Girl was giant with normal painkillers. See, I told you it's false alarm. Okay, now we have full complement of cops almost. Song will return shortly and we'll be fine.
1011 beacon progress.
Terrorism. Sensor Ice Arena. An ice cream vendor noticed a suspicious black bag which has been lying unsupervised on a bench for the past few hours. Are there any threats, like terrorist attack or something? You know what, I'll send like 3 people there. With Kochi, probably Murat and Tsubaki. I think it should be enough. Don't think there's a need for SWAT team, considering it's just a bag. You know what, Beard, why don't you join them? I think that you should be fine. It's probably just some bag. I mean, it's like 80s, right? What was there? Well, there was attack on the World Trade Center, wasn't it, somewhere in that period?
We've got a situation here.
Officers arrived on the scene and observed that there is something moving inside the bag. I think stay back until the bomb squad arrives would be wise. But if something is moving inside the bag? I think it's some sort of a... It might be some sort of a creature. Let's stay back until the bomb squad arrives. Good. I mean, if it was a critter, it might have been some sort of a dangerous critter, who knows. Okay. Went without too much of a trouble here. Good. Song is getting tired quite fast, isn't he? Can I like send him on... no, I can't. Armstrong will be rewarded tomorrow, right? Cormian Monument to be demolished by Summer's End. Kendrick won't succeed Jack Boyd. City administration to finance dance festival. Okay. Again, we're on our crappy car. Silk didn't come to work today. You bastard. What the hell? Well, tough luck. We're gonna hire someone else. I don't think we'll listen to that. Maybe we'll listen. I don't know. Something. Freiburg's first mafia war in decades has spread chaos across the streets. Major criminal gangs vie for power, and the outcome of this struggle is impossible to predict. One thing is certain: a couple of weeks from now, only one family will rule the city. Okay. Jack, keep the good work, and we'll make sure your final day as Freiburg Police Department are much more comfortable. Okay, at least something worked out for Mayor.
410A in progress.
Attempted murder. A passerby rang the police when he saw a naked man running through the streets, pursued by a woman carrying a large kitchen knife. Woman was shouting, "I'll got you, you fucking faggot!" Okay. Birch and Stilwell, why don't you take care of that? I know your son died, but come on, Birch. Get your shit together. And can we, like, hire anybody? Because the person didn't arrive. No, we can't. Apparently he just didn't show up. Okay. Yeah, we pissed off Mayor pretty badly, right? He took 2 of our job places. What the hell is that? San needs help, city center. Huh. Vargas stirred up some punks and they went to attack one of the family right in the barber shop. We've already sent our men, but we don't know how many scumbags we're up against. You can come join the party, but don't get in our way. Well, why don't we send Fontal and the whatever Ricardo or whatever his name is, Megalodon, no, Megalopopoulos, Megalopopoulos, that's it.
410A complete.
Attempted murder. An offender caught. Good job. Did he start to look like even more sad than before, Birch? Might be. Hit and run. Okay, investigation. An owned vehicle struck librarian Gilmac Kalanowski at a pedestrian crossing and drove off. The victim was found dead on the scene. Well, you'll be the lead, and let's send this to... We definitely need a better SWAT team. Like, I think if we'll upgrade their equipment, we'll be able to deploy them twice a day. At least that would make sense, right? Investigation has started. So, this dark colored car comes steering around the corner. Hopper the Crab and Captain Goen knocked the man over, didn't even slow down. Okay, so he's walking the car. Well, let's read the rest. Not long before the crash, I kicked a couple of drunks out of the bar. They were having a fight with some of my regulars. Oh, okay, so probably that was them. A few days ago, Dad had, Victor and the daughter, had a fight at work with a couple of young people who were causing a ruckus at the library. The whole thing almost came to blows. They threatened him before they left. Could it be this couple of guys? I saw 2 people in the car. They went right by me. The man in the passenger seat had a beard. Okay. Klimek thought he was being followed. He said he saw a guy. He saw the guy area. Said it looked like someone had a problem with him at the library. So apparently it was the guys who, maybe. So how it will look like? So he's walking. Couple of guys are drinking beer. Then they getting thrown out. Then the car like moves like fast, and then they knock him over or something like that, and then he's dead. I'm thinking something like that. What do I have here? Mr. San's nephew looked out his window and saw some of Vargas' men smashing one of his cars. Looked like someone needs to remind them that kind of behavior is illegal. Megalopopoulos, whatever, go. I will probably pronounce his name wrong every time. Okay, he's going. Everything else looks like it's fine.
410C in progress.
Massacre? What? A girl entered Eddie's Burger, ordered a Diet Coke, and started shooting at the other customers with a handgun. Cashier called in the police, and in the background there were gunshots and screams. Meanwhile, the crazy young woman was shouting, "I hate fat people." Holy. That's a bit overkill, isn't it? Considering we have an investigation, and I actually want to catch some of the people who are being investigated, I'll probably just send in like 4 people. Stovall, Vandal, and Samedi, and you, Stokes. I think that should be more than enough, right? They're super professional, especially Stovall and Vandal. These guys are competent. And I'll have Burge just in case here sitting by, in case something really small comes up. Besides, Megalopopoulos is coming back. Oh, Greeks and their names.
410C complete.
Okay, they're alive. Officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Great job, great job. Okay, Megalodon is here, and the rest of the guys are here as well. Good. How's the investigation going, guys?
In progress.
Armed robbery. Alarm came in from an armored truck. Armed men have blocked the street, shut out armored truck tires, and are trying to seize the bags of money. Oh, I need to sneeze. And no, it's not going. And okay. Oh, here it goes. Stowell, don't want to send in a SWAT, because that sounds serious, right? I think we'll send in SWAT. Vandal, Birch, and Megalopon. SWAT, go. And how are you guys doing?
Looks like we have a situation here.
The narrow street is blocked by 2 vans near the armored truck. 3 unarmed marksmen have surrounded the truck, and one of them is carrying a blowtorch. On the roof of one of the van is a force criminal, who shouts something to his accomplices as he sees officer approach. Interesting. They will definitely not go down peaceful, I think. Right? Like the guy that came in like this. It's very unlikely that they will surrender. But we are police, right? We should like try to take them alive. You are surrounded, surrender peacefully. The criminals take out their automatic weapons and open fire. Hide behind patrol car and fire from cover.
910C complete.
Okay. Officers unharmed, that's the most important stuff. And defenders are probably shot dead. What do you have at the dump? Night watchman, during his rounds, followed some noises to discover several homeless people fighting over a bundle that was lying on the ground. Well, I think you should be enough, right? You're pretty okay, so go. And if you'll require some more assistance, these guys will be back before you are there, so it should probably be fine. So what were they fighting over, I wonder? Yeah, it's more serious. Okay, take Megalodon and Burge. And we have two of our more competent officers with us. Hit and run. Okay. What do we have here? So he drove over the thing. He hit him. We don't have enough pictures. Yeah, that's probably gonna go like something like this. They drove around the corner. They hit the pavement or whatever it was. Hopped the crop. Yep. then they hit him, then they did that, and we need still one more where they either go around the corner or they get in. Yeah, probably. So continue investigation. Something like this. It's still, yeah, it's still ongoing. Only 3 frames, we need at least 4. So how's that going?
311A complete.
Defender caught, officers unharmed, good. What was in the bag? What's in the bag? And I think we'll just end the day. Okay. Jack Varga is strong, but he can't compete on equal terms with the oldest criminal gang in Freiburg. Just make sure that Sand stays ahead on points, and we'll have nothing to worry about. Okay, good to know. And end of the day. By the way, yeah, can I like specifically send him on a day off or something? I probably can send him on barbecue or something. City crime rate increased by 31%. Mayor's nephew expresses desire to become FPD chief. Oh yeah, I see. Freiburg farmers report record harvest. Okay guys, I think I'll make a cut here and we'll continue the next episode. Thank you for watching, hopefully you enjoyed it, and goodbye.